now. We're gonna check them both. And I see you on Facebook.
Hello.
Oh, and then you went off of Facebook. So why? Using the stream key. Alright, fine. Set up the live video. Go live now. I'm checking Facebook. Because I don't see where it is. Would it be in the discussion? No? So where is it?
It doesn't say we're live, so.
Okay, so let me just shut this off and go live now. Okay, see, it says Facebook connecting.
Okay.
I'll shut it off. Okay, go back. Okay, I'm confused with this Facebook. I don't know where to go from here. If I click on go live now, am I starting something different? See, YouTube is up and running. Boom, our people are there.
Hi guys.
But Facebook, when I click on that done button, this is what I get. Instead of the screen that I want, okay, I want this. I just clicked on go live now.
Okay.
Watch, here we go. And it gives me this. Let me post on page. Let's see if it comes up. Okay, let's go back to Caster. Because Facebook is, Facebook is still connecting. So we're going to shut it off. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to turn it back on. There we go. And now we're connecting. And now we're connecting.
Okay.
And it went off. Why? Connect streaming software to go live.
I mean, you might just have to direct people to go to YouTube for this if we're not able to get it on.
Oh, I'll just have to change the.
Strange.
Go back. I want to see it. I want it. Go back to Facebook. Stream key. Reset button didn't work. Stream key. Persistent stream. Back to Caster. What's the deal here? Why are we not connecting? Toggle off. Connect.
Sorry guys. Facebook sucks. Yes, it does, Kathy.
Okay, let's just start it over.
Trying to connect. Trying to connect.
Alright, I gotta figure this out quick. What's missing here? Bring it back.
Like I said, I can post in there that we're just gonna go on YouTube since we're connected. I don't know.
And you're getting no reading from Facebook saying that we have a show going on?
I mean, on here it says I can click the live video.
I'm clicking on live video right now.
Oh.
Because we did Facebook. No, we did Facebook on Caster.
I have no idea.
When we did the last Facebook, it was a special event, and it was not on this page. We didn't. I don't think we changed anything when we did that.
I don't think so either. Well, I just posted to go over to YouTube because the Facebook link is not working.
Connection was closed. Go streaming live. Okay, then if look, it's just a live video. So show the live tab on the page. So here's my most masterpieces. There's the live stream setup. But I can't go to Caster and add the live stream setup because it's already set up.
Yeah, it's just not connecting.
Edit. Bingo. Let's do this. Streaming server and streaming key. I'm taking it right here. Copy. Streaming server. Oh, streaming server. Streaming key. Here we go. This is it. Save. Now give me my connection. Go back. Give me my connection.
We're working on it, guys.
Toggle it off. Let's do it again. Save. Toggle on. Connected. Don't you disconnect from me right now, I swear to God. Damn it.
It did?
Yeah.
Alright, so then just go to
Just go to YouTube.
Just use YouTube. I just posted in the event we are on YouTube, so really sorry, guys.
And everybody's here on YouTube waiting for us.
Yep. So
sorry.
So sorry, guys. Alright, I'm gonna share this really quickly to everybody on the main page. If you are sorry, all. How are you guys? I see Kathy's on with us. Hello, my dear. And Kathleen is on with us. Hello, my dear. How are you all? Sorry.
I tell you, this is kicking my butt.
Okay. Well, everybody now knows. Go to YouTube now. I see all the messages coming in.
Okay.
The Facebook Live is not working. Okay. What's everyone drinking tonight? I think I need something stronger than iced coffee, apparently. My goodness. What a day. And we're doing one of my favorite paintings tonight, my Eiffel Tower. This has been up in my bedroom for a few years. It is my dream to go to Paris one day. So maybe we'll be able to paint the Eiffel Tower in person, live from Paris. How awesome would that be? But, what do you think, my dear?
I'm just messed up because I can't get back on Facebook, so I just gotta let it go.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's what it is. I put notes in there.
Okay, well now let me fix the camera.
The recording will be there. I can share it to the event.
All right, then let's get started then.
I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I could share the YouTube link.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Let's see if I could do that quick. Sorry, guys.
The intro is playing. We're getting started.
Okay. Hi guys. Again, how is everyone? Alright, I am sharing the YouTube link into the Facebook video.
Okay.
Or into the Facebook event. Hopefully that covers everybody. Sorry.
Connecting live video.
Yeah.
And you're on.
Okay.
So now we're on Facebook.
Alright.
Through YouTube.
Whatever
That's what
works.
happened, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, just have to fly by the seat of our pants sometimes here.
Yeah.
It's Self-Care Thursday. Apparently we need a Self-Care Thursday. A day, a week, a month, a year, something like that.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and get started. For those that don't know me or that don't know us, please chat in if you're new with us. We love hearing from new people. And of course, we love our regular visitors. We love you all. For those that don't know us, I am Jennifer. Mark is behind the camera and the computer. We are Mimosas and Masterpieces. And we are going to do our Eiffel Tower today.
All right.
So I'm going to go over our supplies quickly. It is a 16 by 20 canvas. I have it held portrait style. I will probably bring my canvas over closer when we get to doing that Eiffel Tower for some measurements for you. It's been a long time since I painted this one. Our colors today are just our primaries: red, yellow, blue, black, and white. A cup of water to rinse, paper towels to dry, something to sip. Hopefully it's something better than iced coffee today. But
something better than iced coffee?
Yeah, hopefully something better than iced coffee. But, you know, that's what we got. So that's what I'm going with.
Okay, so let me just
roll off a couple
Yes, because Phoenix always the first one here for us.
Yes, she is.
Okay, and then right behind her, Kathy Reinhardt with Elena and Aiden.
Hi, guys.
She said it's all good. I sent you a text saying what I think.
Yep.
Measly.
Hi.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
They need to identify themselves if they want me to call them out. They're just saying hi, so that's cool.
It's okay.
All right. And yeah, Kathy says I posted, commented, you guys are having issues and that you're working on it.
Yeah.
And that they can come to YouTube.
Thank you.
That's what we wanted anyway, so here we are.
Yeah.
Kathleen Marsalo says hi. I'm so excited to paint with you tonight.
Yes.
Is that a new?
No, Kathleen.
She's a.
I know. I have to remind you, it's Katie from Maggiano's.
Oh, okay. But you know, all these different names and everything, it's gonna take time for me to get used to them. Like Cat Stamper, Papercraft. Hi.
Is that Faith? Maybe Faith
I have
Steinberg.
no idea. Cat Stamper, Papercraft. Okay. And then there's Brandy Solomon Sykes.
Hey,
Hello,
Brandy.
hello.
How are you?
Melanie Allen says hello.
Hey, Melanie.
Amanda Alexander here with you, excited to paint.
Yay.
Anita Maza.
Hi, Anita.
Hello from New Jersey. All right.
Awesome.
Jay Gudgel. Crystal Gudgel here.
Hi,
Looking
Crystal.
forward to this.
Awesome.
All right. Phoenix, just some Coca-Cola. Morgan Craig, hello from Arkansas. I'm drinking watermelon wine.
Ooh, watermelon wine.
All right.
Where do we
Kathleen
get that?
says I'm drinking Snoop Dogg's Red Blend wine.
Snoop Dogg has wine.
Yes, he has everything. He's an entrepreneur.
That's awesome.
You didn't know that? You see him on the TV commercials selling beer. You see him selling wine.
Just the collaboration of Snoop and Martha Stewart. I don't know. It just makes me laugh.
It didn't surprise me 1 minute when I saw them get together. I was like, that fits. Okay, Anita says, yes, beautiful. Love the Eiffel Tower. My bucket list, too.
See, it is. I don't even have a passport, guys. I need to get a passport.
Yeah, I can get one, too. Melanie Allen, my wine that I bought last week from Biltmore.
Biltmore. All right. Really, Rascal? Serious? Really?
Yes. I just saw an address. So why did it just jump like that? It said 101 North Moscato.
That sounds like the address of a winery.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Kathy says Elena lost a tooth today
Oh,
while we were at Frozen Yogurt
get
today.
It. Oh.
And she didn't even realize it came out and it fell on the floor.
Hey, that's pretty good if that's how it happened.
Yeah. Yes. Michelle Silverman. Bonjour.
Hi. Bonjour. Bonjour.
And Anita Mazza says I'm new.
Oh, well, welcome, Anita.
Yeah,
We're
it's
glad
nice
to
get
have you
new.
with us.
It's nice to get somebody new on YouTube. But it's nice that our people can jump over from Facebook to YouTube. We really appreciate that you do that for us and with us.
Absolutely.
We're sorry we started a little late tonight, but we had difficulties with Facebook.
Again.
And I need to even look. I see you on Facebook, but there's no comments because you're broadcasting it live just to be on the page so people can see it.
Right.
And they can follow us if they can't figure out what's going on.
Yep.
Okay,
that's fine.
but we're here on YouTube, which is where we want to be, and it's running just fine.
It is what it is.
Yes.
All
it's
right.
Self-Care Thursday. We can't let that slip by, whether it's not on Facebook.
That's right.
Well, it's on Facebook now, so our streak still stands.
Awesome. I'm sorry, my nose is I'm like sniffly.
Oh, it's okay. Getting the allergies, baby?
Yeah, probably. Eyes are itchy. That's probably what it is.
Okay.
You'd think with all this rain it would like wash everything away, but apparently the storms make it worse.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, so now it's Self-Care Thursday. We can paint the Eiffel Tower today.
Let's do it. All right. So we are going to start with that large flat brush, rinse and dry. I just got done painting Laura Sullivan's Care Bear.
Oh, yeah, Care Bear.
So I'm using my the same paint that I was just using there.
All right, I'm going to zoom in.
All right.
And we're going to focus on the empty canvas.
Yep. So the first step is a really easy step, and it's kind of quick. We're going to just take that large flat brush. We're going to be pretty generous with our white paint, and we're going to just do a nice big coating of white on our background. So we're going to come almost all the way down. I'd say we can leave about maybe 3 inches on the bottom from the bottom. We kind of want to work quickly. So, and you can even grab a little bit of water with this to kind of water it down a bit. It's just going to help us blend those colors in the background. Well, this is a good one for blending.
This is better because I can focus on my YouTube
Yeah.
Instead of jumping over back and forth.
Yep, absolutely.
And we got a nice little audience. Everybody jumped over to YouTube, and I can see
Good
their
job,
comments.
guys. Good
We've
job.
got new people, which is what I've always wanted. This is what we always want. Okay. Let's see here. See Karen Youngson. I love
Karen.
these self-care Thursday events.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do them on other nights, but I get to paint live today, so I'm excited.
Aw, yay. We're so glad that you're
Liz
with us.
Thomas is here with us.
Hey, Liz.
Anita, yeah. Just like Kathy said, yes, you will be hooked on their paintings and their banter. And I promise these guys are amazing. Oh, yeah, thank you for that. Grandma Pat is here with us.
Hi,
thank you, Grandma Pat, for jumping over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nikki's here. Hello, Nikki here.
Nikki.
Mommy Minecraft.
Yay.
On YouTube. That's the AKA Mommy Minecraft. I'm going to have to write all these names down in my book and put the alias with it. So I can know all these different aliases.
Remember
all right.
who's who.
We got Diane Bergeron from Northern Ontario, Canada. See, we got our Canadian audience always with us. You know, whether it's YouTube or Facebook. Sarah Miller.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes, sadly Facebook was being a pain. Yeah.
It was, yes.
Okay, now Cat Stamper Papercraft says, my name is Heather.
Oh, hi,
and
Heather.
my cat Monica always crafts with me.
Oh, that's so cool.
You're in the right place.
Yes, you are.
You are in the right place, Heather.
You got the cat, we got the rascal.
Yeah, if you look on our YouTube channel here that you're at, we have a video with the animal. We had Paint with Your Pet Day.
We did.
And we're going to have another one sometime in the future.
Yes.
You check out our Paint with Your Pet Day video. Amazing. Okay.
Right.
Stella Rosa watermelon wine.
That is awesome. I have not seen that yet, but that sounds amazing.
That's what Jay Gudgel is drinking.
Was it Crystal? I think that was Crystal, right?
A Mezzel. Super excited, and you can call us the Ezzels.
The Ezzels. Hi,
okay,
Ezzels.
See, the Ezzels.
I love it.
I'm gonna have to get my book out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Erin and Vinny.
Hi, Erin and Vinny.
The Gray Parrot.
Aww.
Hello from Detroit, Tamara Davey.
Hey, Tamara.
All right. This is what I'm talking about.
Loving it, guys. I love it. Love having new friends with us all the time.
Here's Laura Swanson.
Hi, Laura.
Sarah Miller.
Hi, Sarah.
She said it's supper time here.
That's
so
right.
Sadly I can't join.
Aww.
You can always do it later.
Yep, you can do it later.
We're gonna make the video and we're gonna leave it right here on our YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
And then you discover that you're here. Click on our videos and see just how many paintings we've done over the past. How many months is it now? We made our anniversary in when? February?
No, that was March or
March.
April. So, what, a year and
so we're like a year and a half?
Months? Yep.
Yeah, almost a year and a half we're approaching.
Yep, rascal. Come on now. You're moving my easel, boy.
Yeah, just like Kathy says to Sarah. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, and I'm almost always cooking dinner, but I still tune in to give my comments.
Yes, she does.
You can do the same thing, Sarah.
That's right. All right, so before this dries, I do want to work quickly with you on getting this background work done.
Okay.
We want to do some blending. So same brush. I'm not even going to rinse and dry. I'm going to just start with my first color. I'm going to start with the lightest, is the yellow. So I'm just going to grab some yellow on that brush. Nice big scoop of yellow in there. And we're going to start down here at the bottom. Just a little bit. We'll get it in there.
Oh, that's different for you.
It is. But we're going to kind of move it around. So we're going to pick a couple of places for some yellow to brush in there.
Can you pick any place, or they should follow these places that
wherever you want to go with it, because we're just going to blend the colors in.
Okay.
So remember, my painting is
not going to look like my painting, and your painting is not going to look like my painting. That's our catchphrase.
That's right. So mine will not be the same as the one that I have, and yours will not look like mine either, and that is perfectly fine. So once you have a couple of spots of that yellow in there, we're going to just blend into that white. So we're just going to brush over the white and blend in. You can kind of pull away or pull down or pull up from where you're at to kind of spread it out and lighten it up on the edges, because we're going to then blend other colors next to it. So this one I may have more, let's say, orange than pink.
Okay.
But we never know. We don't know what it's going to turn out to be.
Right.
Right? So I'm just brushing this into my white.
Yeah, now Sarah Miller says, I have found so many awesome paint nights since COVID, and it's my favorite. I love painting.
Good.
And you're in the right place, Sarah.
Good, good.
We pretty much went through the same thing, okay? We were going out traveling.
Yes.
That's what we do. We were doing a live, in-person paint and sip party situation. And we got knocked out by the COVID. And this is how we discovered this farm that we're doing now, and we do so well. And we enjoy.
Yes.
We built a community of people, like-minded people who like to paint.
That's right. We love it. So once you have that yellow kind of blended into that white, we're going to rinse and dry quick. And this time we're going to take red, but I'm only going to take a little bit of red at a time. Red, a little bit goes a long way, okay?
Same brush?
Same brush, large brush, so just a little bit of that red. Okay, a little bit of red. And we're going to kind of start with a couple little areas.
So what are y'all cooking for dinner?
And then we will blend again. So right near, even over my yellow, I'm just going to kind of blend up into the yellow, blend into the white. We're going to get some oranges in there.
Jamie Pangborn says, good evening, late
Hi,
to the
Jamie.
party.
How are you, sweetie? It's good to hear
Okay,
from
see,
you.
Kathy says she's doing baked ziti for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And then Sarah went back and said, yeah, I'm doing beef stroganoff.
Oh, that sounds good, too.
And those are two of your dishes, baby. You do the baked
I
ziti
do.
and you do the beef stroganoff. That's two of your dishes that you make.
That is true. So
Kathy said, I did chicken stroganoff 2 nights ago.
Oh, okay.
And then Phoenix jumps in and says, we have meatloaf and potatoes. See, that's my thing. I make the meatloaf.
So again, you can kind of go as much or as little of this red as you want to.
All right.
Okay, you can always add more red to make it more pink. And again, we're just kind of pressing on that brush, blending with that brush. Horizontal brush strokes. Just working it over.
Jamie said, work late again.
Aww.
Burger King night.
Hey, we did Taco Bell the other night, for God's sakes.
Wow.
That's a never. I've never ordered from Taco Bell. It was good the first night, but not anymore.
yeah, that's it. It was good the first night.
You cannot heat up Taco Bell, sorry.
Nah, that's not good. It's not good at the next day or not good at all.
So I have my yellow in there, I have some pinks in there. Now I'm we're gonna rinse and dry, and then we're gonna go to blue, okay? And again, start with a little bit of blue, and kind of start those in a couple of areas. And then again, we're gonna just blend.
All right.
So same brush, just back and forth. So a little bit of paint at a time. So you may see some greens forming. You may see a little bit of purples forming, depending on where you are with your colors.
Right, well, what you've chosen.
Yep.
Well, let's see. What do we have next week for next week's Self-Care Thursday? We have Beach Boardwalk.
Oh, the beach boardwalk.
Everybody
guys.
loves the beach boardwalk. That's why we had to bring it back. They kept seeing it on the wall, and they kept saying, what is that? Wait. When are we going to paint that? That was for a private event. No, when are we going to paint it?
Several private events. I think I've painted that at least a dozen times now.
Yeah, people just love the beach boardwalk painting.
When you're starting to feel like your paint is getting a little sticky or dry, grab a little bit of white or a tiny bit of water, and that will help you blend, okay?
Okay.
So if you're starting to feel that kind of tightness on the brush where your brush isn't moving real smooth, just grab a little bit of water, or you can add a little bit more white paint with your brush to blend and move along. So you're just going to play with these colors until you're happy with your background. I grab those edges as I go. Sorry I didn't say that to begin with.
Yeah.
this can be nice and bright and bold, or it can be really pastel. So it's just about the amount of paint that you put on this background.
Now the Ezel says they having beef stew.
Oh, that sounds good too, man.
Yeah.
Anybody local that would like to deliver? And then I don't have to make stir fry, which is what I was planning on doing.
See, now Kathy making dinner, and she says she's being attacked by kids with Nerf guns. Yeah, see, for those of you who are new to us, our paintings are very simple. They're for everyone's skill level. This way, everybody gets to join in, and then we get to talk and comment and paint. And we do a lot of other things that's outside of the norm of most virtual painting tutorials. Okay, we don't even like to call ours a tutorial. It's a session, you know. And most of the times we gather together on Thursday night because that's the way the community decided. They're the ones that decided this was Self-Care Thursday, and we just been running with it ever since. And if you look at all of our paintings that we have, that we have as videos on our YouTube channel here, you'll see that our audience, our viewers, our community pretty much dictates and decides the things that we're going to be doing.
Some things happen faster than others.
Yes.
Right, Laura?
Yes.
So I know I posted would really like to do a castle painting. I have not gotten to that yet because I feel like that's going to take me a little bit of time to work on. But for whatever reason, today I came home and I was like, I want to do the Care Bear for Laura because it is her birthday, September 9th. So we are going to post the event for the Care Bear. Let's throw back to the 80s a little bit.
Yeah, Care Bear's right there on the wall, right?
Yep.
All right, well, I'm going to move over to the Care Bear because Care Bear came out really nice. All right, we're going to take a look at the Care Bear. Look at that. Look at that. I have to say, that's a really good job, baby. You have to get a round of applause for that. And it's for Laura, and you know, and Laura's one of our regular.
That's right.
One of our regular community viewers.
And it happens to be that her birthday falls on a Self-Care Thursday.
Yeah, she campaigned and said, "Yeah, how about it on my birthday? We do the Care Bears." So we said we couldn't resist.
So we are gonna let this dry a minute. So we will kind of chat about a few other events coming up. Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
So go ahead. You did talk about the beach boardwalk.
All right, you're moving too fast for me now. You gotta let me set it up and then I'll
apologize.
bring it to you. Okay. My fingers don't move that fast with the mouse and trying to get all these different ads up at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, if we can get it hooked up that way someday, but let's see. Beach boardwalk was the last one. Oh, big one. Big deal.
What?
Wait a minute now. Which one is the right one? Let me see. July 21st. That's the right one. Okay, now the next big thing that we got coming up after the beach boardwalk is Wednesday, July 21st. We have the art auction for a cause. All right, the first auction we had, it was amazing. And people were wanting things like the beach boardwalk. Okay, we still got plenty of paintings, okay? The paintings that you see in our videos here on our YouTube channel are the paintings that are going to be up for auction.
Correct. So a few things about that. So what we'll do is show you a painting, we'll assign it a number, and then you'll just, whoever types in the number first, you can donate for that painting. Aside from canvases, I will have wine glasses. I will have some painted wine bottles.
Mm-hmm.
I will do a few of our resin boards and trays.
Okay.
And we also have, and I just posted about it, about 20, maybe we'll see how many more I can put together, about 20 surprise swag bags.
20 surprise swag bags.
So again, you'll donate for it. Everything in the package will be worth $20, of course, or more. So it may be a Bob Ross t-shirt, it may be a Mimosas and Masterpieces apron.
That sounds good.
It may be a set of brushes and another little something or another. So we started packing because we are going to move in the next couple of weeks. Fingers crossed. And there are a lot of extra gifts and giveaways because I always go a little overboard. And so I thought that's what we're gonna pack them right into bags, and we're gonna do them as raffle prizes, or not. I can't even say a raffle, as donation swag giveaways. That's what they are. So we're excited to do that. Rascal, I know you're staring at me because I've been trying to open up this bag of treats for 5 minutes now.
Yep, he's been eyeballing you right there. And of course, that's Rascal. Rascal is always at the foot of Jennifer when she does a session with us for you new people.
Good boy.
And he waited patiently. He didn't try to knock over the easel or lie down between her legs, right there, right between her feet.
Good boy, Rascal.
The Rascal is always by her side.
Yes. Yes, he is. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Until she says it's time to sign and date your painting, and then he goes nuts because he knows it's over. And he's like, let's go play. We're tired. I'm tired of the painting.
Oh my goodness. So yes, that was about the art auction. So what happens with that again is each painting, or for every donation that comes in, all of the proceeds will go to a charity or organization of random choosing.
That's right.
So you're going to tell us what charity or organization you would like to see the proceeds donated to. On the last one, we have $225 that went to St. Jude's. So super proud of everybody for all of the donations that came in for that. It was a lot of work to pack everything up, put it all together, and get it all out the door.
Yes.
But I'm so happy that that's what happened, and we hope that the next one will be even more successful. Maybe we can get to $500 for the next.
And we're very happy for the response. I mean, the people who got their paintings, they were very happy with them.
Yes.
They wanted the paintings. Remember, if you're regular with us, you know that there's always two paintings. Like right now, you see the Eiffel Tower on the right side. That's the one we're painting. Then she's going to have the finished product on the left side. So we always have two.
At least.
So most of the times people are like, I want that painting. And then somebody bids on it and gets it. And then they're like, oh, there's no more. Yes, there is. There's one more. You can always tell the difference between the paintings because one's going to be tilted to the side a little bit.
This is true.
That's her trademark. That's when you know you have a Jennifer. Okay?
I can't help it.
You can look at our videos, and if you look at the thumbnail of most of the videos, it usually has the painting that we did for that video. And those are the paintings that are going to be up for auction on the 21st.
True.
Okay, and remember, that's going to be Wednesday, the 21st, 7 p.m. Eastern Start Time.
That's right.
And that will be on Zoom. I mean, that will be on YouTube and Facebook, right?
No. The auction can only be on one thing. So hopefully we don't have issues setting up Facebook. Okay. It can only be on one
Facebook
thing.
Last time,
right? Because we can only watch the comments from one feed. So whoever comments first is who gets the prize or gets the item.
It'll be my idea, and hopefully we'll try it. Maybe we'll see. Is to do both, YouTube and Facebook. It'll just be the YouTube the YouTube audience, first person that says the right answer, and the Facebook audience, first person that says the right answer. I know that's me jumping back and forth, but it gives twice as many.
Well, it doesn't work because there's only one item.
Huh?
That doesn't really work because there's only, if I say this.
Oh, you're right. There's only one item. That's right.
I'm saying.
You can't do it.
Yeah, it's got to be one because you can't watch for both to see which one comments first.
Right. Okay. It was my wishful thinking. I was hoping to do it on both forms, but apparently we can't do it like that.
No, and plus I need you to write down everything.
Oh, I'm going to write them down just like I did the last time.
I know. What I'm saying, it takes some time.
It does.
Anyway, all right. I know we're still a little bit damp on here. I don't know how everybody else
Right, we were trying to wait for it to dry.
Yeah, it is still a little wet.
Supposed to wave it around and stuff.
Let's wave it around.
Yeah, like most of our viewers do. When we're watching you
or
guys on
dryer,
Zoom,
right?
And we're like, we gotta get it dry, and then you're watching everybody waving their canvases around. And some people are putting the fan on it.
Yeah, the blow dryer. everything else. Oh my.
All right, now I can zoom back in because we're going to resume.
Yes, we are. What else do we got going on?
Got lots of things going on.
Oh my goodness. Kid camp. Oh my goodness.
Kid camp started Tuesday.
Yes, if you have kiddos and you want to paint with us, it's so much fun. We painted on Tuesday just this little guy of the palm trees the kids painted. And the ones that came in, the paintings were so cute. They did such a great job.
Yeah, we got to make a slideshow for that.
I think next week is the sunflower. I think it is. But there are 8 paintings throughout the summer for kids. And it doesn't have to be just for kids either. We will put you in a private group. Those videos stay in that private group for you throughout the entire session and indefinitely, unless Facebook goes kaput. I don't know.
No, don't say that.
But we had a great time last year, so we're doing it again this year, and
yeah, we had a nice
about,
little
15, 20
join
people, yeah.
Tuesday, and kids were excited, and they painted with us,
good.
and they sent in some really good pictures. So we're gonna have to honor them by making some kind of a slideshow or something, because it's begun. You know, it's begun.
It's begun.
Yeah. We had Abby come back and join us after a brief time away. So that was a lot of fun.
It was good. All right, here we go. So let's work on sketching out our tower. So I'm gonna start we're gonna switch over to that tiny brush, teeny tiny brush. This is a number 4. Rinse and dry, and I'm just gonna start in my black. Now, if you prefer to use, let's say, a pencil to sketch it first instead of going right to paint, that is perfectly fine. Okay, so don't feel like you need to go right to painting. All right, I'm actually gonna start just kind of laying out some areas, some lines, okay, some dots, and we're gonna connect the dots. All right, so at the very top in the center is going to be the very tip of our tower, and it has, let's say, about a 1-inch little needle at the top of it. So it's just a little vertical line here.
Okay, Jamie Pangborn says, one of these days I'll be able to paint on Self-Care Thursdays.
It's okay.
Until then, it's watch Jen paint and relax Thursday.
Whatever works. Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, there's been a lot of comments going on here. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Right. Okay. I love making cheese stuffed meatloaf wrapped in bacon. Oh, wow, that sounds good.
What the heck, man?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, Tamara Davey says, I'm new.
Hi, Tamara.
And the theme of my bathroom is Paris.
I love it.
So I'll be hanging this up in there as soon as it dries.
Yes.
Good timing. Wow, what kind of energy is that?
I love it.
Okay, so excited.
And,
yes.
And I didn't bring it inside. My friend Tracy, who knows that I love the Eiffel Tower, bought me last night as a gift a travel suitcase, like a little travel case that has Eiffel Towers all over it. I was like, oh my god, do you know that we're painting the Eiffel Tower tomorrow? It was so awesome. She's just amazing.
All right. Kathy says, this is a family community, and I love it here.
It is.
And then Phoenix came right in and said, yes.
All right, let's finish up our, kind of doing our dots, and then we'll put it all together, okay? So let's kind of section our painting off, maybe in, let's say, thirds. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to come down about a third of the way, maybe just above the halfway mark, okay? We're going to give it a little dot down here. This is the center, so center about a third of the way down.
Okay. Phoenix says September 8th is my birthday.
Oh.
The 9th is the day after.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
So we're doing
it on the 9th.
We're doing it on the 9th.
We're doing it on the 9th because it's a Thursday, I think.
Right. That's what she was saying, to do it on a Self-Care Thursday.
That's fine.
But her birthday is on the 8th, which is the Wednesday before that, right?
That's what she said.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So, center, right underneath our little line down. Center, a third of the way down. And then we're going to come out about maybe 1.5 inches on each side. So we're going to do a horizontal line and a horizontal line. Alright, so that is going to be like that little platform. We'll do a little vertical on either side, maybe a 1/2 inch down. And again, we'll finish that off with a horizontal. So we have like a nice thin little rectangle in there.
Okay, thin little rectangle.
Yep.
You started a fire.
What did I do?
You said Care Bears. And then I put the Care Bears on the screen. And somebody said, oh my God, Care Bears.
Yes, yes.
And then somebody said, and rainbows.
And rainbows, yes.
And then somebody said, Grumpy Care Bear would be my awesome.
Yes, well, you're going to be able to choose whichever one you want to do.
And then Kathy says, yes, do what you want to do. It's amazing. I am totally putting a taco on my Care Bear when I paint it.
I can't wait to see them. It's going to be great.
Yeah, this is going to be a Care Bear event like no other Care Bear event has ever happened.
I love it. All right, here we go. So let's work on this top part here. So let's continue this straight line down to the center. All the way down to the center. Nice straight vertical line. If you could do a nice straight vertical line.
Yeah. Phoenix says, my first time painting with you guys, I did the baby Santa then.
Oh, the baby Santa Yoda?
Yes, and then that night, I did Nightmare Before Christmas with you.
Aww. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas, man.
And Jamie Pangborn says, my first painting was Nightmare Before Christmas.
See? Yes, we're going to do it again, guys. We're going to do a round 2. I'm not quite sure exactly what we're going to paint, but we're going to do it again.
Yeah, something special for Nightmare.
Yes. All right. So
that was a great night.
I'm going to come back up to the tip of this, and right from the tip, I'm almost going to make like a little Hershey kiss. And we can fill that in. So it looks like there's a little Hershey kiss up there.
Right, see, Tamara Davies says, we're having homemade nachos.
Man, that sounds good too. You guys are killing me tonight. Everything sounds better than stir fry.
Kathy says, I can't have most cheeses, just the soft cheeses. But I love nachos. So, like, asking for nachos without the cheese, it really confuses people.
Yeah, it does. That's not nachos. That's just chips.
Oh, okay. So, Jay Goodell is Crystal.
That's what I said, yeah.
Crystal here. This painting and a new set of Eiffel Tower curtains are a surprise gift for my daughter who has been at camp for 2 weeks.
Aww, that's going to be great. I love it. All right, right underneath our little Hershey kiss, we're going to do another little tiny rectangle under here, about a 1/2 inch.
Wow. Yeah, see, the bear thing is catching on, okay? Okay, because it's like my birthday is October 14th and it's on a Thursday. Okay. That's Kathy saying that.
All right, well, we're going to have to figure out what we want to paint for you.
And then Phoenix says, Kathy, I am so doing Good Luck Bear.
Oh, I love it.
And Kathy says, yeah, my first painting was Nightmare Before Christmas as well. We gained a lot of people into our community. We made a lot of friends that night.
I'm so thankful for that event. How crazy of an event it was.
We had no idea.
It was just nuts.
That so many people loved the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That was the most people that ever joined us for a painting ever. Over 4,500 people joined us that night.
Crazy. Crazy.
And some of y'all stayed with us and keep painting with us.
Thanks for sticking around, guys.
For that. Thank you
love
so
you.
much. You got to get a round of applause for that one.
All right. From our little rectangle down here, from either side, we're going to put a little dot about be a 1/2 inch in from either side. Okay. Now we are going to connect the ends of the top little box to these little dots.
Yeah, see, now Karen Youngson says, I believe my first painting was Hocus Pocus. That was the next biggest.
It was
that was the next biggest event we had.
It was
where
good.
we made so many friends.
So up here, it's gonna come from up here and come down It does sort of have a little curve to it, though.
Okay.
So instead of just a straight diagonal, I'm going to come right underneath. See if I could do this very carefully. So I come down almost straight, at least halfway down, and then I start to curve it out. So this brush, rinse and dry, get it back to a point. Pencil grip here, pencil grip, pinky stabilize. So a little bit of paint on that brush. Use your pinky to rest on your canvas so you have some control over that brush. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Start to pull down.
Yeah, see, now everybody's chiming in. Melanie Allen says, my first time was Frank the Gargoyle.
Oh, Frank the Gargoyle was just amazing,
another great
too.
night.
It really was great. I love it.
Yeah, on these nights when we really have I don't know, they just turn out to be special.
They are.
Every night is good, but it's just that certain nights are just really special, like Frank the Gargoyle.
So
That was just at a time where that was going on and it was escalated and we got to know Frank's owner and we asked him could we do it and then she said yeah, so it just turned out to be a wonderful event.
It was.
And I'm still Frank, I'm still Team Frank and I keep up with what they're doing and Fiona and it's just amazing.
All right, next section down. All right, we're going to kind of take about another third here. Maybe not quite a third, maybe 4 or 5 inches in here. Okay, we're going to come down and let's do another dot about 4 or 5 inches down. Right in the center.
Okay.
We'll do another horizontal across here. We just want it to be a little wider than this one. So when we make that rectangle, it's going to be a little bit wider here.
Okay. Phoenix says, here we go. Do pop art, Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack, Sally, Zero, and Oogie Boogie.
Okay. I could definitely.
That's all 4 of them right there.
Yep. We can definitely do
Pop
that.
art, Nightmare Before Christmas.
I love it.
And remember, when she did Hocus Pocus, she was dressed up as a witch. She was mixing drinks.
Yes, I did.
That were bubbling over and had smoke coming out of them. And
okay, again, we're going to do another little rectangle here. Just a little bit wider than the one that's up here.
Okay. I'm close in on it.
Good. From the bottom of this one, I'm going to come out, again, maybe about 1/4 of an inch on either side. And we're going to do another little rectangle underneath. A little bit wider. This bottom rectangle we're going to fill in with the black.
Okay.
Easy, rascal. Take it easy, boy.
Yeah, so you want to get the passports?
Yes.
I'm constantly saying I want to get a passport. I want to get a passport. I want to get a passport.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to go down to the post office and fill out the form and they take your picture down there and everything.
I need to do that, and we need to get, Aiden needs one too.
Yeah, we don't want to leave him if we're going to go somewhere.
I need to get his another copy of his birth certificate.
Okay.
So it's a pain in the butt. But it needs to be done.
Yes.
All those tasks.
Did the Social Security card thing work out?
I need to do that too. I need to get all of that for him. All I have is copies. I don't have originals.
Right, you just request them to send you a new one. They'll send it.
Problem is I have to go get it in person because it's not going to be here in time for the start of school. I'll need that to register him for the new school.
Yeah, because does take a few weeks.
Yeah, it takes 6 to 8 weeks, it says. If we're lucky right now.
So you're going to have to go to the Social Security office and get one.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done that before too. Hopefully out here, you won't stand on a line like I did in Jersey City.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so down here, so the rectangle above this dark one, we're gonna do little vertical lines, almost like there's a little fence in there, or it's like the railing.
Phoenix says, I would just love to meet you guys in person.
Aww.
I am not a hugger, but I will definitely be hugging you too.
We're both huggers.
We're both huggers.
We're both huggers. It's so funny.
I've suffered enough for the whole pandemic period, okay?
Yeah, we're both, like, it's really funny. Like, no matter who it is, we're just those kind of people. I have to, I have to refrain sometimes and think about that. Like, people do not want to be hugged.
Yeah, I've been gun shy since, people are walking around without masks now.
Yeah.
And we're getting visitors now.
Yes.
And there's people that we haven't seen in a long time that are here, and I still haven't hugged anybody. I'm afraid to. It's been so long.
The painter came to take the deposit today because they're gonna paint in 2 weeks, and it was just that reflex thing, and I went to go give him a hug, and then I'm like, oh, let me shake your hand. Yes.
Yeah, and then somebody comes by, and
whoopsie.
Or one of our friends come by, and I ain't seen them in a long time, or they dropping off something, or they picking up something, and I'm looking at them like I want to hug them. But no.
Same thing up here in this one. Let's make a little railing or a little fence up here. Little vertical lines with that brush. Rinse and dry this little brush often to get it back to that point. Keep with that pencil grip, pinky stabilized, so you have some control over this brush.
Okay.
Little brush strokes, light pressure.
Yeah, see, Kathy says she's a hugger.
Yay.
Elaine is a hugger.
Aww.
Aiden will lean towards you, and that's how he hugs people.
That's how my Aiden is the same way right now. Although mine is...
yeah, your Aiden is the same way, except when we're hugging, and then he wants to get in on the family group hug.
Yeah.
Then he says, okay, that...
Aiden hugs with his, he's definitely in the moment when he's emotional and he's really feeling good about something, then he's all
then
about
he'll hug
it.
You and squeeze
Otherwise, you're getting the side, here's the top of my head for a kiss kind of thing. He's getting older, so yes, I know. Darn it.
Yeah, see, Aiden will hug mommy, great big hugs from him.
Aww.
But everybody else, he's going to lean towards you, and that's how he hugs people.
All right, I'm going to kind of give this little railing a little top, so we're going to thicken the top edge of this up. Another little black line right across it. My Aiden is away now on vacation with his dad for a couple of days. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so crazy and quiet here.
It ain't going to be all that quiet. We still got clocks. We got birds. Okay, the clocks are going to be going off. Doom, 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 doom.
They're only going to last for so long because then they all run out.
Right, that'll be the only downside to this. When he comes back, he's gonna be obsessed with getting all the clocks back online, back on time. He's gonna be like, y'all let the clocks go down.
I asked him. He said
man.
No.
Right, he said,
he
finally knows that that's what's gonna happen. He accepted it. He says, yeah, they always say they're gonna keep the clocks going, and they don't do it. Mom doesn't do it. Mr. Mark's not gonna do it.
All right, picking up that bottom one too. So another little thick line right across the bottom with that black.
That's exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets back after he's takes that week with his dad. He's going to spend the next 3 days getting those clocks back in synchronicity so that they are on time and their chimes chime at the time they're supposed to.
That's exactly what he's going to do. You're right.
It's 2 seconds off.
Oh my gosh.
It's 2 seconds off. I've got to fix it.
It's crazy child sometimes. All right, let's connect our middle section here down here. All right. So from the edges, we're just going to do from this bottom edge underneath here, slightly in from that bottom edge, and we'll come down to the railing, so the top of this rail here. And this one is more of a diagonal, more straight instead of a curve.
Okay.
So I'm going to come down on a slight diagonal here.
Yeah, see, Kathleen Marsalo says, I loved Aiden's Clock Museum.
Oh my God.
It was very impressive.
Yes.
It is. He's impressive with his clocks.
He just knows his stuff.
He does.
About clocks and vacuums for sure.
Right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not making fun of him now. He runs a legitimate vacuum business. And he's going to have a clock business because he loves the clocks.
He does love the clocks.
And he's dedicated to them working at their best.
This is very true. I'm going to come in about a ½ inch on either side. And we'll do the same thing. Just kind of follow this same diagonal down. Lots of this pencil grip, pinky stabilize, control over the brush.
Yeah, but it'll be nice when hugging is a normal thing again.
Aww.
Because a lot of your friends come here, and I feel weird. I feel like they're like, well, Mark didn't give me a hug. Because I don't know. I'm sitting there going, I don't know. Is it all right to hug people now?
I know. It's funny because yes, there are certain people that expect that
right.
that look forward to.
Yeah, that was like, I love your hugs and I love hugging them, but it's just that I haven't hugged somebody in a long time, so my instinct is to hug, but I'm like, is it all right? I'm hesitating.
It's okay.
I don't know. It'll be nice when it's back to normal.
All right, we're gonna come down to the bottom section and diagonals down on either side. We're going to just come right down into the very bottom section. 1 and
yeah, that's like getting back to Aiden.
2.
The lady came to pick up her vacuum yesterday.
Oh, Debbie, yes.
Yes, and he was going to consult her
about
why the vacuum had the problem that it had.
Oh gosh.
And then he was like, then he wanted to demonstrate and show her the vacuum works fine now. And she says, no, I trust you. I don't have to see the vacuum work. He says, no, you have to see the vacuum work.
Yes, I know. He definitely is. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, he took that thing apart and it was totally stuffed with fur and all, like all kinds of stuff. So he was like, but that's what he does.
Yeah, she was like, no, I trust you.
All right, we're going to come underneath this. So again, we're in the center here. I'm going to come down maybe 2 inches.
Brandy Sykes says, does this go all the way down?
You can go all the way down because we're going to kind of come down here with some shadows and trees and stuff. So you could come all the way down with it. And we're going to finish off the little tunnel area down here too. So, or whatever, the curved area here, the arch. So I came down about 2 inches here, just a dot in the center, and then we're going to curve down and curve down, okay? So curve all the way over, and we're going to bring it down.
Oh, okay. Right, Kathy says, I just love the background.
It's more about the background. It's more about the background.
Yeah.
We're working on these details, but it doesn't, listen, it always comes out a little different, and it's okay. All right, let's work on those little details again. Here we go. Let's work down here. Let's start from down here. So I'm going to come down. Let's kind of break this kind of in half. We'll do a horizontal line down here. Relax, rascal. So horizontal line down here.
Oh, what's going on, rascal?
He doesn't know. He's crazy. And let's start in the center and kind of section off some little squares in here. 1, 2. We'll try and make these things even here. Did that work out? Not quite. It's all good.
Right, Kathy says pencil grips, no pinkies up. This is not tea time, this is painting time.
So I'm sectioning that off in little squares. And then within those squares, we're going to do X's.
Oh, okay.
And that's how we get all those little detail lines looking in there.
Now see, Melanie says, I used to wear my free hugs t-shirt all the time.
Aww.
After COVID, I bought a free air hugs shirt.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's so cute. I need a free hugs t-shirt. I love
Air
that.
hugs, an air hug shirt.
Yeah, but I want to really hug. I don't want to.
Yeah, I want to really hug too. I can't handle the air hug. That's sort of weird.
You know. All right. So we have our first row of X's in there.
Well, that's just like today for the first time on my job. I got a fist bump.
Really?
Yeah, so they don't do hugs, but I got 2 fist bumps. Yeah, today.
Okay, that's interesting.
Well, I was in my element,
Cleaning
so people
stuff up.
acknowledged it.
Oh, good.
You know, I'm doing something that nobody else wants to do. So
Like
of course
usual.
people are going to be right. Of course
Like
people are
usual.
Like, thank God he likes doing this. So yeah, man, here's a fist bump. You do it. I don't want to do that mess. No, I don't want to be nowhere near it. Please.
Oh my.
That's how I make my living, doing stuff that nobody else wants to do.
All right, let's come down and we'll do. Let's do another row down here. Let's see what happens. Should kind of hit the top of our little curve. And then I think what I'm going to do is right over the center of this, I'm going to come down with a little diagonal on either side.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to do those little vertical lines in this. Just to break up this little pattern a little. Repeat those verticals. And then we'll go ahead and continue sectioning off as far down as you want to go. We are going to kind of fill all this in with some trees and
Right,
silhouettes
the bottom, right?
at the bottom, so you don't have to worry too much down there.
Okay.
And then we'll do those big X's again. 1 and
Now, just to break up the monotony,
go ahead.
we've got the Eye of the Tiger coming up on a Self-Care Thursday,
Good.
July 22nd. That's an 8 p.m. Eastern start time.
Yeah.
That's another one of those paintings that was hanging on the wall, and people say, when are we going to do the eye right there?
Yeah.
No, that's for a private event. Somebody requested that to be made.
Yeah, it's not my original work, so that's why I wasn't going to do it, but
we got permission, and a lot of people kept asking about it, so we asked about it ourselves, and we got the permission, so there it is. Eye of the Tiger, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, July 22nd.
all right, let's section these guys off. We do that in 2 or 3 or 4. Up to you. We'll section those off and then do those X's in there too.
Awesome.
Pencil grip, pinky stabilize.
No pinky.
Gotta rest
No
the pinky.
pinkies up.
Pinky,
This is not tea time.
pinky down on
Pinky down.
pinky down on the canvas.
Karen Youngson says, Yes, we use elbow bumps at work.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've done a few elbow bumps at some time, yes.
That's fun. That's true.
The Ezel says this is our first one.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Well, we hope that you're enjoying yourself so
Right,
far.
this is their first one?
Yeah.
Well, they get a round of applause for that.
All right.
Any reasons I can find out to give a round of applause, I'm going to do it.
You're funny. Too much. All right, let's section off this part. So those boxes are going to get smaller as we get up to the top. So my first one I'll do maybe about an inch wide, and then I'll make those horizontals smaller as we go up.
Okay. That's why you need that tiny brush.
That's why we need the tiny brush.
Now, if they chose to, they could use a Sharpie.
Sure, yeah, you could
to
do
make
that.
the little teeny lines.
Yep, you can. And then fill in that little rectangle at the top underneath your Hershey Kiss shape.
Okay.
And then we're going to do those X's again inside each of these.
Angel Gizmo says, sorry, just got here.
It's
What's up with the
okay.
Care Bear post? Are we doing Care Bears? When?
Yes, we are going to do Care Bears in September.
Yeah, we're doing Care Bears in September.
I think I posted it like in 15 minutes later. There was like, 70
struck,
comments.
I think we've struck onto something that is going to catch on.
Apparently
rapidly.
so.
Because we've got people that's going to put tacos on their Care Bears. We've got people that's going to do the Grumpy Bear.
Is there a pizza one? Because mine should have pizza on it.
a pizza Care Bear.
Pizza Care Bear. Or maybe we'll do
we got people saying they're going to do the Grumpy Care Bear.
A Care Bear with an art palette on it. That's maybe what I should do.
Okay, a Care Bear with an art palette on it. Okay, it's a whole bunch of people going to be thinking about what kind of Care Bear they want to either invent or create or copy. So this is going to be a fun event. I can see it already. It's going to shape up.
It's gonna be
Angel
great.
says, yes, I'm 80s all the way.
Yes. Yes. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I didn't see this one coming. But when the audience started talking about Care Bears, and then the next thing you know, I had to write it in the book. Care Bears. Yeah. Care Bear and Stare birthday for Phoenix.
Yes. I think we'll have to do we're going to have to do a Care Bear giveaway, huh?
A Care Bear Stare birthday party.
A Care Bear Stare party.
Birthday party.
I love it. I'm going to have to see if she can make me an apron with a white belly with a
with the white belly and a rainbow.
Something. All right, guys.
Yeah, we're going to have fun on that day. I could already see it.
I'm going to switch back over to my large flat brush. Rinsed and dried good. We're going to do the black on the bottom. So we'll start with just coming across the bottom a bit. Come up to where your yellow kind of ends. So you can start with those horizontal brush strokes along the bottom.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of tap in some little trees and stuff, some foliage down there.
Awesome.
So mine's about 3 inches, small 3 inches.
Angel's just letting them all off now. Care Bear, She-Ra, Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright, Wuzzles. I could go on and on.
Oh, Wuzzles. Oh my gosh. How about Popples? Do you remember Popples? Oh gosh.
80s all the way.
Love it. Yeah.
There it is.
We could totally do like an 80s, gosh, I'll have to do like a whole 80s
Care Bear, She-Ra, Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright, Wuzzles.
Love it. So same brush with that black. We're just gonna start kind of tapping in some of those trees, right?
Yes.
So
Popples.
Popples, yes. So just start tapping in there. We're bristles right to canvas, just tapping those in there. You can come up as far as you want on these.
Right, that's just, you're just
We're
tapping.
just stippling, yep. So we'll do some taller ones here on the sides just to cover some of those white areas.
See now, I know that's what's going to happen when we get to the Care Bear Day.
And then everyone's
it's
got
already
other
starting
suggestions.
to snowball. It's already starting to snowball, okay?
It's all good.
Kathy says you could do a lot of Care Bears.
Yeah.
And do a bunch of different ones. She said mine would be tacos, tequila, and anxiety pills.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh,
It's
girl.
going to be a fun night already, okay?
Yes, it is.
Once you post the Care Bears, keep posting it. Because people are going to be like, I'm just going to join them and see what's happening.
All right, I will work on the event. It's not going to be done today. I got to scan the sketches in and stuff because I'm going to give you guys the sketch for it. So,
okay.
You know, it feels a little more authentic.
All right, so people are going to get the sketch. They can go to our website, mimosasmasterpieces.com, and they'll be able to get the sketch.
They'll have to sign up for the event so that it'll be free, just like our self-care, and then they'll get the sketches that way. Yep.
Okay.
All right, so we kind of tapped in some of those trees and shrubbery in there. So you have a nice little silhouette down there. And the very last thing is tapping in clouds. So make sure we rinse and dry that brush really well. Get all that black out of the brush.
Yes, adult Care Bears.
Adult Care Bears.
That's it.
I like
with
that.
The Care Bear stare.
And then we are going to tap our clouds in with white. So we're going to
fluff. Oh wait, so you're going to tap the clouds in the same way you did
Same thing. I'm going to fluff up that brush a little bit. Grab a little bit of white. A little bit of white. And then we're just going to tap some clouds in our sky. Same thing, bristles right to canvas and just kind of start with light pressure. To get
do a little bit and show them. Yeah, like that.
So
see?
Start with some light pressure. And then once you kind of got some paint on there, you want to spread it out. The more pressure you put, the more your bristles will spread out and the bigger your clouds will get.
Right.
So I start with light pressure and kind of tap in a little cloud shape in there. And these can be subtle. They don't have to be real bright or dark. It's a nice pastel sky. So just lightly tapping that in there. And then as you kind of get the paint off of your brush, you'll have to tap a little bit more to get some of that paint onto your canvas.
Tap a little bit more?
You may have to tap a little harder to get the paint off of your brush onto your canvas once you start to run out of paint.
When you start to run out of paint.
Right. And you can come right over your Eiffel Tower if it's a little foggy. And also another little one up here.
Now, for all you new people, this is pretty much what we do.
Yep.
We try to get paintings that are easy for all skill levels. Okay, so everybody can participate. And sometimes we have sketches so that people whose skill level is not that good can still paint with us.
Everybody can paint.
Yeah, the bottom line is we want as many people to join us and paint.
Everybody can paint.
That's possible.
Right?
Okay, you know,
Everyone
we have a lot of mommies, and they have their kids paint, and their kids love to paint, and you know what? Families love to paint together. This is what we've learned over the course of the last few months.
Definitely.
Okay? People like to get together and paint.
Yep.
Then the other crazy, fascinating thing that we had go on was that families were getting together to paint with us during the COVID crisis, but they were in different states. They'd be like, we're in one state, we're in another state, and sisters over in another state, and we're all on live, and we're painting with you guys, and we're joining each other and having fun like this.
Sorry, Rascal. You break my...
All right, Rascal, what's going on now?
He knows.
Mommy's not done yet.
He knows the sign.
He can feel it.
And
he can
date
sense it.
is the last step on our Eiffel Tower. Is sign and date your painting. It's definitely my painting. Does not look like my painting for sure. but that's okay.
Well, let's back out so they can see what you mean. Okay, and this is the theme of what we do. Now we back out, and we get the two paintings together. And Rascal's happy because he done heard us say the magic words. Sign and date the painting.
Sign and date the painting. Sign and date the painting, Rascal. Yes,
and if you look at the paintings carefully, you see that they are not the same.
They are not the same.
Okay? But this is the fun of what we do. And then we ask you to take a photo, a picture of your finished painting and send it to us. It'll be a designated area on the Facebook page where you'll be able to drop the painting into the comments.
Correct.
And we will collect them, and then she will make a
slideshow
slideshow of your paintings.
Eventually, we'll get back to it. So yes, in the Facebook event for tonight's event on Facebook, there is a picture of me holding my many thanks card. You can post your photos right there. And there's also a link to our virtual tip jar. If you want to leave a tip in the tip jar, we'll add you to our swag spinner next week. We're going to do it again next week. We'll do it every 2 weeks now.
All right.
And the last event that I would like to kind of give a little bit of a spotlight to is the mirrored resin boards, which we've been talking about. And I finally completed the samples
of the resin boards.
So the event is now up, and the boards are, the kits are available for purchase.
Right, you have to purchase the kit if you want to make a resin board.
Right. At this
You'll
time,
get everything you need, right?
Right. Yep. Everything. Well, almost. So there's certain things like either a heat gun or a blow dryer you'll need. You'll need a level area to work on, things like that. But we give you all of those details before you purchase.
Right. Then you'll get the supplies. You'll get the tray.
You'll get the tray. You'll get the mirrors.
You'll get the resin.
You'll get the resin supplies that you need. You'll get the mica powders, the cups that you need, the stirring stuff that you need. Everything else will be in that kit. If you want to show them that little corner so that they can see the options.
Oh, sure, because everybody sees the tiger eye, and they're going, we can't wait to do the tiger eye. So let's change the subject and go on over to the corner, and let's look at the resin.
So those are your boards. So
okay, let me zoom in on that so they can see these resin boards.
So they are going to be the ones with the handles, the metal handles, not the ones with the handles cut out.
Oh, the metal handles?
Yeah, I like those boards a little bit better. They're a little better made, I'd say. So there's going to be 3 different sizes. The unicorn is going to be the largest board.
They can barely see the unicorn because the chair is in the way.
Ah, gotcha. So the unicorn will be the largest board. The stars and the honey, or the hive, I guess, will be the medium-sized board. And then the paw prints and the butterflies are the smallest boards. So there's going to be 2 to 3 of each item available, and that's it.
Yeah, the unicorn is rapidly taking the lead because it really is an impressive looking board.
One of the great things that I could show you about that is, so this is a great one to do for your kids, your kiddos. Let's see if I have.
What, you're going to show them the unicorn?
Yeah, so I'll show you the unicorn.
Is really nice.
So something that's really cool about resin is that it can work as a dry erase board.
Oh.
So I can write on here, hi, and then it does wipe off. Just like a dry erase board.
That's cool.
So.
That's amazing. Wow.
Of course, my paper towel's wet, or my rag is wet instead of dry, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still.
Maybe test it first.
That's awesome.
Test first, but it does work.
Wow.
But yeah, so this is probably my favorite one, is the unicorn. I'm super excited about this one.
Now,
loving him.
Just for you new people. Okay, here's a testimonial from Kathy Reinhardt.
Oh,
she says, I didn't think I could paint. I never took art classes in school. I was always in the band room. I can't draw much than stick figures. But Jennifer has really helped me realize that I can paint.
Aw, I love you.
And
you
stamping with Faith.
Cute.
Stamping with Faith.
Hey, there's Faith.
Finally, I found you.
You found me.
Facebook.
I know. I know.
We had problems with Facebook today.
We are
we had
so
to let
sorry.
It go.
We're so sorry.
Or
I know.
I probably would still be fumbling with it and working
yeah.
with it. Okay, I had to let it go.
Yes. I'm so sorry.
I've got to figure out Facebook because I don't understand these new settings that they have.
You know, because it asks you.
Won't let me do what I want to do.
Every time I set up an event, it asks you different questions. Like now it says, are you doing a class? If so, you can set your video up this way or this way. Are you doing a live? Where are you going live?
I don't want to set my video up any way that they want. I just want to set my video up by my way.
It's so crazy.
And let it run.
So yeah, every time I set up an event, it makes me do it differently too. So that's why you're seeing it different every time we try to go live.
You know, I gotta play with it tomorrow. You know, and before we have another live event, so that I understand what they're doing here, because they're asking me to click on something and it says they will start the video on time, and then I click on it and then I don't get what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the screen and they're giving me this ad and I'm going, what do I do with that?
Yeah. Boo. Boo-hoo.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, faces, it's okay.
Sorry, face. I know. YouTube. Well, thank gosh we have YouTube that we can move people over to it when we need to.
Yeah, and I'm so grateful and happy that they moved over when they saw that they couldn't get us on Facebook.
Yeah, well, I'll have to start like kind of putting that prominently on the events going forward. Is that we'll be live on YouTube, and then
and we'll just broadcast the live from YouTube on Facebook like we did today.
Right.
That's what's going to end up happening. So if you want to comment or you want to participate with us, it's going to have to be through YouTube.
Yes.
We're going to have to switch our audience over. They'll still be able to, if you just want to paint and you don't want to comment or you don't want to be involved in all the action, then you can sit on Facebook and watch us every Thursday, and we'll still be on there.
Yeah, you don't have to comment, but we love the interaction. We love having you with us and chatting with you and listening to what you're having for dinner.
Yes, exactly.
And drinking.
The same way we would be doing if we were just visiting each other, if we were all close together.
Except we would be having wine together.
Right. See, they said, it's okay. I'm going to go back and watch the replay and paint some stuff here, paint some stuff there.
Good.
I haven't done it about 35 now.
Aww.
I have done about 35. Okay?
Yeah. I know.
She's going to start holding an auction like us.
Faith. I forgot, I wanted to include the button idea. Did you finish your resin board with the buttons? I would like to see it. Because that was my the other thing that I'm working on. But that will be the last resin class while we're here in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what last resin class?
That would be the last.
For the year?
No, that will be the last workshop
we move.
While we're here, because once this event is done, I am going to pack everything so that we can move it.
Yeah, so we can do it rapidly.
And, yeah. And please share the Art for Charity event. If you know of any nonprofits or organizations, a local fire department, your local rescue squad, we're okay with donating as long as it's to a nonprofit. That's all, a volunteer organization. Absolutely.
Right. No matter how much money we get for the auction.
Tag those, your friends that work for or volunteer for those organizations.
Yes.
The more people you have that donate for an item, the more chances you have to get the funds for your organization.
Right,
so,
because you get a donation, you get a spot on the spinner.
Right. So if you have 20 people from your organization that bought or donated for 20 paintings, you have 20 options, so 20 spots
to
for
get your charity,
your organization on that spinner.
Right, that's the key.
So,
you got to have the most.
Yes.
If you want to win, you need to have the most entries.
Yes. So every painting, every item that's donated for is an entry. So if you end up with 3 paintings on a wine glass and a swag thing, That's 5 entries on that spinner for that organization. So,
and what you do is you stay here on the YouTube channel and you look at the thumbnails of all the different videos and see what paintings do you like. And say, you know what? Or you can come to the Facebook page and scroll through all the events and look at all of the paintings for each event. And those are the things that are going to be up
I mean, I could do a real quick, like, go live while holding my phone in your office and then just kind of flip through really quickly. Here's all the paintings. But there's a lot of stuff to go through. We definitely, it will be a lengthier event than last time. I know we were live for a good 2 hours last time. This one will probably be 3, I'm going to guess. I have 2 full boxes.
That's the 21st.
Of wine glasses. I have a box of painted wine bottles. We have a bunch of resin boards that I am going to
Put up
use
for the
that
auction?
as the auction. Yeah, we'll probably have 3 different, maybe 2 different variables of payment or of pricing. The resin ones will probably be a little bit more. It depends. Maybe I can work it in there. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll
So
see.
that's going to be the 21st, Thursday.
It's for charity. I know.
8
Are you
p.m.
done?
start time.
I know. Okay. We're almost done, Rascal. We're almost done. Can you say goodbye to everybody?
And then one last thing I wanted to mention was
What is it?
Goldfish Date Night.
Oh,
That's
yes.
at the end of the month. We're going to end July 29th,
Date
Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do the 2 goldfish right there. And we're going to make a Goldfish Date Night.
Yes. All right. Yes. I love you too.
See, Rascal heard the magic words.
It's
Okay,
time.
and once that happens, then he just loses his mind and he just says, "Okay, now I'm right beside you now, mommy. Let's go. Let's go, mommy. You can keep feeding me snacks, but it's time to go upstairs."
Are you all done? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Say goodnight, everybody.
Yes, Phoenix says
Good night,
tonight,
everyone.
Jennifer, Mark, and Rascal. And I do love interacting with you.
We love you guys. Thank you all so much for tonight.
And then Faith says, I forgot to go in and claim Randy.
Oh, that's okay. You can do it for the next one. Totally fine. There's a couple people that did not claim their items from last time, other than Phoenix. I don't know who else
And
was
she said,
missing
I did. I
things.
sent you a photo, said Faith.
Yes. So once that's all done, then I lost my train of thought totally.
Sorry.
So, you could still use that art for charity thing,
Yes.
Faith. If you want the Randy painting, that's fine. Just type that in there. Once it's paid, then I ship it. But yes, there was a bunch of people that did not claim their items last time, so they're going to go back into the round for the next one.
Okay.
So the Mickey resin boards, I don't remember who it was that wanted the Mickey resin boards, but they didn't pay for them.
They didn't say anything.
So they're going to go back in.
Grandma Pat said, this is a fun night again.
Love
the
you,
chat.
Grandma Pat.
Karen Youngson says,
I
thank
love you, Grandma Pat. You're welcome.
Yes. Night,
Okay.
guys. Elena,
Good night,
Aiden.
all. Good night,
I love
Elena and
you.
Aiden.
Thanks for the fun.
Love
Thank
you
you
guys.
for a great self-care Thursday from Kathleen Marsalo.
Aw, you're welcome,
Phoenix
sweetie.
says good night. Jennifer,
Good
Mark, and
night.
Rascal.
Okay, Rascal. Rascal's going to lose
Okay.
his mind.
Phoenix says, I will be paying tomorrow.
You got
Family
it.
stuff came up.
You got
Family
it.
stuff came up.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Anita Mazza says night night. All right, now don't make him go nuts.
All
He's gonna
right.
knock everything over.
No, exactly. All right,
He's
all.
getting too excited.
Okay.
He says,
All
let's
right.
go, mommy.
All right.
Yeah, let's
all
go.
right. All right. All right.
Come on, mommy. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Good night, all.
Good night, everybody.